Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Uchenna. In this video, I want to talk about seven aspects of your life that you need to keep private. This is just from my experience of life. So number one is your finances. You don't need to let everybody know how much money you have or don't have. It's really nobody's concern. That's one of the most private things that you should keep. Keep private to yourself. It's not something that you share with people. It's not something that you share online. There's an energy that goes with it. And really, I mean, it just feels like the most stupid thing in the world to do. Especially if you have a family. Even if you don't have a family and you're just a single person on your own, you never let people know, even your bank accounts, whatever details. Nobody's supposed to know all those things when it comes to your finances. So you have to manage it by yourself and move about it in a very sensible manner. If you need help from people, then you can go privately to them and ask for help. So that's the first one. The second one is that you shouldn't let people know your next move. I know social media has gotten us addicted to writing something every day. So some of us have become mindless in what we write on social media. If you're making moves to do something, it's not advisable to put it out for people to know, because they don't need to know. Information is on a need to know basis. So whatever you're planning to do next, do not reveal it. Just let people see the results. Then this one is related to number 3. Don't let people know your dreams, like your biggest dreams and goals. In this world, you need to be intelligent and you need to act. You need to act intelligently. Basically, you need to use your common sense to deter people from release. In fact, to stop yourself from releasing, that energy of where you want to go to. So if you have big goals and big dreams, keep it to yourself. There's a way to write things. There's a way to say things. You don't just go about telling people, what your dreams or your goals are, because when you do that, there's an energy that is likely going to take it away from you. So I'm not saying you shouldn't be confident. Yes, you should be confident about where you're going. Once in a while, you can always say this is my dream or whatever. But you need to know who you're even telling it to. Not everybody needs to know. It shouldn't be public. It should be restricted to your inner circle, to people around you. People that need to know, basically. Information, like I said, is on a need to know basis. Number 4, your love life is not something that you should make public. You need to keep it private with whoever you're doing it with. It makes more sense. I'm not saying you shouldn't post pictures or whatever it is, but the details of what is happening in your love life or whatever don't need to be public. Number 5, if you have a family that you're running, your family problems are not things that should be made public. You need to handle it within and try to work it out within. If it's not possible, then you know where to go. You know the few people to talk to, who may also be other extended family members. But to go public with it and to be posting it around on social media is not the best way to go about it. So your family problems. Number 6, your good deeds. Your charitable deeds this one is difficult to say, because if you post it on social media, then there's a chance that other people might learn from what you're doing and emulate you and do it, which is a very good thing. Especially if it's an organized kind of activity. Let's say, for example, you're running a charity or something like that. Then it's good. You need to publicize it. You need to let people know what you're doing. But if it's just a regular thing, if it's just a random thing that you did in a day, let's just say you gave somebody money, you don't have to video it. giving maybe a homeless person, a beggar or something. You don't have to video that. Just do it spontaneously and go. So those are the two sides of it. If you have a structured way of giving out things, then that's okay. You need to publicize it because you will need help. You need people to support you. But when you do a random act of kindness, let's say somebody asked you for something and you gave it to the person, then you don't need to make that public. That's very wrong. Then number 7, I couldn't find anything to say about number 7, so I just wrote, keep your private life private. Whatever your private life is, there should be a private life and a public life. If there wasn't, then those words wouldn't exist. So figure that out for yourself and find out how you're going to do it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again on another video.